the side of the building. Like there's general wear and tear from just light and weather, though a lot of the buildings are built well to withstand a lot of the rain and the other kind of more extreme weather that comes through the Odiran wilds. You can see elements of what look to be a rope ladder that went to the ceiling, but it looks extremely rotted. Like it only kind of comes down about 3 or 4 feet from the ceiling, so there's about a 15-foot gap or so before you can even reach up to it.
Do you think you could reach that? On jumpy jump game?
I think we could reach that, if you wanted to. And I'm gonna pull my cloak back and click my heels together and reveal my boots that have wings on them.
That's fancy.
As an option. Your choice.
What are you suggesting? A hitch ride?
Princess Carrie? Very uncomfortably scoop her up.
I just like a spindly spider climb.
I feel her dead rat like brush against my thigh.
Yeah. It's like holding a scarecrow.
Yeah. She's very light.
She weighs 20 pounds wet.
Are you ready?
Yes. We could get this over with.
All right. I'll click my heels together like Dorothy, and we'll try to float on up.
You both lift up towards the edge of that little rope ladder and up to the edge of the roof, and there on top you can see the lip along the very, very top of the structure. It's maybe about a foot-high lip, and across the way you can see all manner of things that have been dropped here. One, you see all spatterings of long white dried bird and simurg shit that has just been kind of loosely piled and forgotten up here. Speaking of simurgs, as you guys do kind of come up into the light, you can already see 2 simurg riders of the Sky Wardens just kind of glancing overhead, doing their general patrol. If you would like to take a moment to avoid their side. So go ahead and both make stealth checks.
Oh no!
Do we still pass one out of hand?
You are not within 10 feet of him.
Oh, shit.
Leave my...
Ooh, boy!
Roll better than me. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, a natural 20. Yeah.
There it is.
All right, so natural
I roll
20.
a 7.
Okay, well.
I am going to take my cloak and be like, what are you doing? And I'm going to cover her up with my cloak.
And now, which is great too, because as you get up onto the top of the roof here, the white dried bird and simurg shit and your white cloak wrapping around her does manage to cover the lightless dark spot that she would normally be from an overhead perspective. And you watch as the 2 Sky Wardens kind of pass and glide overhead. The massive crimson winged simurgs and their ever-watching hound-like heads kind of glancing past and making
Dog heads.
They got dog heads?
yeah, simurgs.
I'm going to keep walking around while they do
I'm an indoor kid.
Can you describe the simurg again?
Yeah, simurgs are these large, deep crimson, feathered, winged, almost hawk-like creatures, but the heads are, depending on the type of the lineage, range from dog to wolf-like, depending. And they're a little more bird-like with a hint of dog.
Are they like joust?
But you both wait for a moment. They pass on ahead, and you feel pretty confident in the moment to not be under siege.
I want to scan the roof for like, a skylight to see if there's any like natural light coming in from the roof.
That's a good idea. I'll assist.
All right, so that's advantage for you. So she's assisting, so you do have advantage in the roll.
Okay, that's very helpful. Thank you for your help.
What did you roll? I missed it.
It was a 5. I'm gonna need you.
Oh shit! Come on.
Yeah, let's go. No. We're very bad at this.
She's so fucking bright.
It's a 9.
Lights.
It's a 9. Yeah,
You,
very squirmy.
you glance across
Do you
here.
have anything?
Nope, it's a 0.
For what? For
perception, it's a 0. Sorry.
Giving a pretty thorough glance, you see what looks to be an abandoned wasp nest.
Hopefully abandoned.
Hopefully abandoned wasp nest. What looks to be a sack or satchel of some kind that is just left to the elements on a far corner, but no signs of any sort of a skylight or entryway.
So yes,
Kick CrossFit.
She grabs the
5
dirty
gold.
satchel.
All right, you grab the satchel and you pull back, and as you do, you hear the sound as you partially tear it away from the elements of dried bird shit that have it kind of plastered to the roof, and it tears open as you pull back because it does not looks like through the constant rain and heat and moisture, it's just rotted. And it
Nothing but
pulls open.
platinum.
It's just shit. So it's bring it back and shit.
Is there anything in there? Nothing.
It looks like there was some sort of a leather case, but it is covered in like a thick gray-black mold.
Of course.
I take the leather case.
All right.
All of this.
Lick it.
No! You do?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Do you have everything that you want?
Let's go.
All right. And I'm gonna slowly start hovering back down to the
Okay.
alley.
What the